Hello YouTube, it's your boy Vintage Sterling Finds, back for another video. So, in today's video we're going to talk about this lady's Gruen automatic watch. Now I'm sure you guys recognize the watch. I got it a couple videos ago from the thrift store for $4. The watch works very well, but the condition's a little bit poor. So in this video, I'm going to teach you guys how I take a $4 kind of junk watch and turn it into a watch that on Etsy, I'm probably going to sell for maybe $149. If you want to view my Etsy, link is in the description. To see what else I have quite a bit of watches, jewelry, a little bit of everything, knives, sliders. So sit back, enjoy the video. If you like it, please like, comment, subscribe. I love hearing from you guys, trying to hit 1,000 subscribers. Let's jump in the video. So here's the watch. I showed it to you guys a couple videos ago. As you can see, it works very, very well. We still have the $4 price tag on it. So, let's take this off. Whenever I get a watch like this, first thing I always want to check is, before going any further, because you want to make sure the watch is working, or you can fix it before starting, is does the hands work? Can I move the watch forward? Can I move it backwards? Can I give it a little bit of a wind? Everything looks like it's working good. So, as you can see, we do need a new strap. This one's broken. Personally, I'm not a fan of these stretch bracelets because they only fit one hand size, or sorry, wrist size. Because a lot of people, they like it because a lot of people don't like it super tight, or they don't want it loose. So we're going to put a leather strap on this. So without further ado, let's take off the old strap. That's really on there. I'm not going to lie, I'm not the best with these. There we go. It's all about finding the right end. Let's see. Nice and easy. So, we'll keep these spring bars. They came with the watch. They're in good condition. Oh yeah, see, this just came apart. See, it's broken here, broken there. This is old. Going in the trash where it belongs. Next order of business, I always like to open the watch back just to make sure nothing seriously is wrong, so we don't waste our time. Because it's nothing worse than repairing a watch then realizing, oh, it's too broken to sell. And as we can see, 21 jewels. Works great. Now let me see. I have a loop. I just want to see who made the movement. Is that? Yeah. So as you can see, it says a 21 jeweled ETA. It's marked under there. So this movement looks beautiful. Good runner. Good. Always good to check just to make sure. So, next order of business. As we can see, the case is in pretty good shape. Little scratch, nothing to worry about. We're going to polish this out. So I've done videos on this before. So we'll go through this part a little bit fast. On this watch, let's start with 800. And all we're going to do is sand it for a couple minutes. Just like then rotate it a couple more minutes. So I'll be back in a sec. So I sanded it for basically maybe 3-4 minutes with 800 grit. As you can see, there's a little bit of scratching here, little bit here, maybe a little bit up here, but it's very, very fine. Little scuff down here. So the whole idea is just take out the big scratches best you can. This could be a small crack too. So this is, probably a 56-year-old watch. We're not going to get everything. It's used. So next, we're going to do the exact same thing with the 800 as the 2000. So see, we're just going to go, and this is a lot softer. Just take our time, not rushing. We have all the time in the world. This is an expensive watch. we want this to look as good as possible. Rotate, and a couple more minutes. So the 2000 goes a lot faster, and as you can see, there's still quite a bit of shine, a couple small scratches, but overall, I'm quite impressed with this. So next, what I like to do is that's 2000. I have a really old piece of 2000 grit, and this is more just a polishing at this point. It's probably 3, 4, 5,000 grit. So again, that 2000 only took me like 2 minutes. So we're gonna do this. It almost feels like it's against paper. There's very little resistance. We're gonna do this for another maybe 2 minutes. So that literally took a minute. I even could have shown it to you guys. So after that, we have a little, almost looks like says, yes, a little scratch there. You can still see a little bit of a scratch there. And just a little bit of a scratch there. You don't want to go too much. The whole thing is moderation with watches. It's a used watch, and we just want to make it look good. And honestly, from a foot away, it looks like a brand new watch. This is what customers like. Last thing, I like to use Brasso for my polishing, especially for plastic acrylic like this. I like to just put a little issue with Brasso. It likes to get everywhere. Just a little bit more. There we go. It's a little bit much, honestly, but I'll show you guys what we do. I also like to spread it on, and even the metal you can use it on. The metal looks a little bit faded. Oh, this is coming apart. Make sure. You can see there's a lot of dried on Brasso. Then we'll just leave that for a couple seconds. So after letting it sit for 10-15 seconds, I don't like using Q-tips and going like this because it scratches it. I just take my finger, just rub it in a little bit. This is just literally just a polish. So just go like this, maybe 15-20 seconds. I like to also get the metal. Just give the metal just a nice quick polish. Just run your hands along it. Just like this. Really gives the metal just that extra little bit of shine. All we're doing. Next, I'm going to go to these. I won't show this part. I'm just going to go to the sink, wipe it off, usually with a paper towel. Then I'll use a toothbrush to just get any of the little grime and take it off, an old toothbrush. See you guys in a sec. So we're back from removing the polish. Now, never submerge these older watches in water. All I did was just took a dry toothbrush, little bit of water on my finger, just to wipe it off. Case looks very nice. Couple small dents, scratches. I'd call this watch good used condition. And these small ladies automatic watches from the 60s always sell. So this is going to be a fast seller for sure. Now, these watches, I'm going to match it up with a leather strap. I prefer leather just because it's adjustable. And those old like Spidell straps, they wear out. They look kind of dated. I find the leather ones sell faster. Now, if you guys have been watching, you guys know I hoard straps. These are straps I got for 99 cents. So if you go to thrift stores all the time, whenever I see straps, like a bag of straps, I 100% buy them. I go through probably 10, 20 straps a week. A little bit of residue, not a big deal. So these are a touch large, but not a big deal. I find it's better if they're a little on the large side than on the small side, because on the small side, then you get them, they move back and forth. So all we're going to do, sometimes if they're new straps, and these can be a little bit old, so they're a little bit hard to get in. So go from one side, go to the other side, use the table, or if you have a hard surface. There we go. Now, like I said, it is a touch wide. That's not a huge deal. Just make sure we're on the right side. Everything's good. We're not rushing because we don't want to break anything. Again, I'm not the most fast with, I'm not the fastest with this. These are quite tight. Damn, I overdid it. That's how you know when it comes out like that. So we're just going to try again. I like to push the strap down all the way. See, just like that. And just, there we go. There we go, it's in the hole. Now I'll do the other one off camera. So we are back. Straps on, nice. We are a little bit on the tight side on the strap, but I tried the neck size down, it was too loose. So I like how the strap looks. Just a reminder that the watch was $5, the strap was $1. So we're into this beautiful watch for $5. I timed myself. For me to do everything, including just the filming right now, is less than 15 minutes worth of work. To list it, it's probably going to be another 15 minutes. To take photos, do the write-up. So I'm very happy with this watch. Just to give you an idea, this is what a comparable one sold for. So that last watch sold, they're asking 118 Canadian, including shipping. I couldn't find one like this that sold. So because it's clean, works well, I'm probably gonna list this for 149. Now, I'm willing to bet this will probably sell within a month or two. So, this was a good find. This is how I make my money. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys on the next one.